Good morning. It's Saturday the 3rd. It's about 6:15, 13 minutes past 6 in the morning. And I'm at the Pro. Yes. I swapped the duty today and tomorrow. Basically because the duties I had finished 3 hours later than these ones do. So it was a bit of a no-brainer. Only trouble is you start at 4. Well, I wasn't starting much later than that anyway. So yeah, what time to start today? 4:15, left the depot 4:35. I've been at Lewisham already. I'm now at the Pro. Got that old Saturday morning duty where you get 3 rounders. Have your break and then you get one rounder, but I still finish 3 hours, 3 hours before I would have done on the 314. So I'm happy with that. After all the moaning and bitching I did about not wanting to do the 261, here I am again. Oh, the hypocrisy. Oh dear. I have to say, I didn't want to get up when the alarm went off at 3:30 this morning. I was very tired. Yeah, I went to bed. I went to bed 9 o'clock, which is unheard of. 6 hours sleep. Well, 6.5. Unheard of for me. Yeah, so I'm leaving here, going back to Lewisham. I'm on an earlier bus tomorrow, and I finish earlier than I did today. I do today. Finish about 1:30, 1:45, whatever it is tomorrow, I don't know. I think it's about 1:45, 1:20. See what you make me do. Make me yawn, make me waffle. Alright, shall we go and see my duty card? But it's downstairs and I don't want to walk. Okay, so. There's a man emptying the bins. I know, I need my key because I've locked myself out. I've got 3 minutes, so make it quick. Where should we go? Oh, someone's left me some money. 2p. Not bad at all, no. Profit already. Alright, so here we are. I signed on at 4:20. I come off at 13:49. Duty number 2. So it's 1302. I leave the depot at 35, get to the Pro at 4:40, leave straight away. So I've been at Lewisham. So I've got Lewisham and back 3 times. I come off at 9:57, back on at 10:49, up and down to Lewisham again, and I come off, once you've gone back to the Pro, come off at 13:42. So as I said, I think I've said previously, when I've done these early shifts, you get 3 rounders. It's at first, when you first look at them, you think, oh god, 3 rounders. But I've done a rounder and a half already. I'm on my way back to I'm in Station Road, just at the alighting point, because I've got 7 minutes stand time, and I'm not going to waste 3 of them driving around to down to Thurston Road stand. I don't know who's sorting these duties out, but they're doing. I get 18 minutes up at the Pru, and I get 7 minutes down here. You know, this is the end. You need the stand time. I'm gasping for a coffee as well. Oh, I'm parched. Oh. But like I said, I'll finish 3 hours earlier than I was going to do today. So beggars and choosers and all that. Just see what. That's what you shouldn't do. You shouldn't drop your key. What have I got? God, I've long. I only had 7 minutes when I got here. 4 minutes. So, not a big football fan, but England are playing Ukraine tonight, I think. Predictions, anyone? I could see 2-1 to England. Not that I absolutely know niche about football. I have no idea what I'm talking about. But, you know, let me know. What do you think? What do you think that he's going to go? How far are we going to go? I might get excited if we get to the final. Probably not. But, oh dear. It is a bit early morning. Early morning, good God, what time is it? It was that thing in Good Morning Vietnam, the movie. What time is it? 5:30 or whatever he said. And he said, what's the O for? Oh my God, it's early. And it's fucking true. But if I wasn't out on the road, all those drivers, all those nurses. This is a 261 notice. Let's have a listen. To about 3 this afternoon. Quick heads up first and foremost again. It's brutal what's going on in Lewisham again at the moment, and it's on for God knows another 2 weeks. So apologies anyone that did come off late yesterday. I'm damned if I do it, damned if I don't, because reading containments are virtually useless at the moment because of the situation on the road as well, with the contraflow system there. So it's a bit of a nightmare, and I do appreciate it. Any feedback is always appreciated from you. Quick heads up, you've still got the temporary lights, Harlem Road, Bearing Road, stops either side are closed. Also, just something that's brought to my attention again yesterday, further James Station, the bus stop there going into Bromley South. Big pothole there, especially with all the rain we've had. It may give you a false impression of just how deep it is. So, serve that stop with care and caution, please, ladies and gents. Any delays, anything else comes up, please keep me posted. Likewise, I will do the same. Keep you in the loop as best I can. Most important, I do stress this, ladies and gents, is keep yourself safe at all times. We'll speak to you soon. Take care, please. Right, there you go. That's my controller. Wherever he is, up in the ether. Lewisham, being Lewisham, they've got where'd you go? What are you doing down there? Temporary lights, not temporary lights, roadworks and lane closures on the approach to the station. So at the moment it's clear and it's not too bad. But when the traffic builds, like I said on the previous, a little bit earlier, a little bit later when the traffic builds, it'll be carnage around here. It is what it is. It is what it is. Right, gotta go and drive a bus. I'll speak to you in a little while. I don't know if you can see over in the distance there, all the buses parked over there. We've got 4 in the road here. They're road replacement. and everything else. There's 2 spaces left. Absolutely banged out today. Yeah, mentally busy for buses. Oh, the railway's obviously falling apart again. Buses picking up the pieces as usual. It's funny though when you hear it on the bus radio that, you know, we're accepting tickets on this and this line, and we're accepting tickets on that line. If the buses fell apart in London, London would just crumble. I never really thought about it before. Never really had to, but you know, the amount of buses that carry other companies' business, you know, tubes and trains and whatever. Without these replacement services, the world would fall apart. Oh, I needed that. It's been one of those days. It's funny, isn't it? Come down all the way down. My prediction was wrong. I've come all the way down to Lewisham without a problem. Traffic is building though, but no problems at all. But there's some very old buses over there. That's a 58 plate. I suppose it's still still Euro 6, I suppose. Alright. So, got to go back to the Pro. Story of my life, really. Back to the Pro, up, and then come off for my meal break. Take my 50 minutes, and then one more rounder, and then I'm going home. Wild horses couldn't keep me here. There's a driver over there in a stagecoach uniform getting on Go Ahead buses. What's that about? I think he might be a bit lost. A little bit, just a tad. Don't understand some people's mentality. He's got Go Ahead written all over it, and he's trying to take over. I don't know, silly people. Oh man, hot chocolate today. Nice. I needed a coffee, but hot chocolate will do. Got a little dilemma. Back when I was a taxi driver, I was training to climb Kilimanjaro with a load of other cab drivers. Cabbies do Kili, as they are. If you want to look them up on Twitter. And I dropped out. I broke my toe. And then COVID hit, and it all fell apart. It all went downhill really quickly. And I thought they were going this month. So I sent them a text and say, well, you know, good luck. You know, kill your bust and all that nonsense. And he said, well, I'll go until February. It's 2022, and you can sign up for that one again if you like. So that gives me July, August, September, October, November, December, January. 6 or 7 months to get fit to climb a mountain. I mean, when I was driving, before I was driving a bus, I got to the point where I was really quite, you know, motivated. I was quite fit. I was moving around well. And I think I must have put a 4 stone on again, since I haven't been on a set of scales, so I wouldn't have a clue. So I don't know what to do. P4 coming in, guy in a high vis jacket. He's obviously puppy training him, as I would call him, but he's obviously route learning the P4 route, and he's his mentor for the day. Oh man. So, I don't know what to do, because these guys have had 2 years to get fit. Not 2 years, but yeah, almost 2 years. And now I've got to catch up and do it all in 6 months. I'm not sure. I don't know. It's finding the motivation, running in and around shifts and what have you, especially this time of day. What am I going to do? I could go to bed when I get in and then get up 3 hours before and walk to work, which is 5 miles, 6 miles, whatever it is, which should be good training. So to get to work for 4, I'd have to get up at 1, sort myself out, get dressed, get ready, get out, give myself a bit of time to get cleaned up at the other end. So 2 hours, gotta be, I don't know. Do I want to do that? I'm not sure. I know I don't want to get up at 1 o'clock in the morning. That is for certain. Right, how long have I got left? Let's go and see the scores on the doors. 3 minutes there, so I better go, because that's not 3 minutes to leave here, that's 3 minutes to pick up from the stand, from the bus stop round the corner. Responsible adult, put my rubbish in the bin, like some people. Right, I'm gonna go. Have a think about my Kilimanjaro dilemma, and let me know, and we can have a chat about it in the comments. I'll speak to you later. So I was right. Second half, 1 rounder, 20 minutes late getting into Lewisham, but I still get about a couple of minutes on the stand before I go, so you can't moan that much. I've got 1 minute. Gotta go. Speak to you in a bit. Well, there you go. 12 minutes late getting into the Pru, which means I've got about 2 minutes before I've got to leave again and go down and go home. So I'm not hanging about. Oh, let's have a look. Let's have a look for lost property and damage. The bus is the iBus system's gone into fallback mode, so the controller doesn't actually know where I am. It's not picking up the system. So the next guy can enjoy that. He can just plod along doing his thing. All right, how long we got? Less than 2 minutes. But yeah, so it wasn't a bad day, not a bad day at all, really, apart from the last hour. Getting out of Lewisham was fine. Turning right into Lee Gate into Burnt Ash Road was fine. I was on time. I was bang on time. It started going bad at Grove Park. I was 8 minutes late at Grove Park, and there's traffic light facing problems at Bromley South. So I was a lot, you know, you pick up a bit of speed, pick up not so much speed, but you pick up a bit of time when you're moving through Bromley Common and up the hill, Hastings Road and such. You know, it is what it is. 10 minutes, it could be worse. I mean, I've still got time to have a little chat with you guys, and I still come off on time, so it's not a problem really. Right, let's go. Yeah, let's go. I might do a little roundup of the day when I get down in the cab. All right, speak to you later. Apart from the last half an hour, Grove Park onwards, it wasn't too bad at all today. I've got an earlier duty tomorrow, same 261, and then I'm on 314 for the rest of the week, but 4 till 1:30 tomorrow, so yeah, you know, better than finishing 3 hours later. You know, what time is it now? I don't even know what time is it. It's 10 to 2, so I would have finished at 5. That's not a bad trade, to be honest. Not a bad trade at all. Turn that down. Yeah, so all in all, not a bad day. Not a bad day at all. Just finished, going home. Might have an early night because I'm up again at stupid o'clock, as you do. Right, I'm gonna go. You enjoy the rest of your weekend. Because I've driven one all day. The password for today is Enviro400. I'll see you on the next one. You take care.